Okay, so there's a little bit of gun violence in this and a little bit of blood. Okay? But remember, this is all pretend. Nothing can hurt you, and I still love you. Okay? Okay. Good. Just don't want you to be scared. Kim SEJEONG. This is 5 months ago. Ooh, I like it already. The whole movie. Top or cliff?
Yeah. Yeah. 나를 가두기를 원해. 넌 굳이 벗겨나의 숨은 weakness. Hey, 넌 교육의 나의 method. 그걸로 만족해 넌. 그게 너와 나의 차이라면 난 느껴지는 게 있긴 하네. 그조차 nothing. 넌 역시 stupid. 돌아서 날 봐 again. Ooh, baby. party에 초대 난 애초에 없었어. Dear God, please save little man. Look, I deserve it. 겉은 누가 봐도 난 증명해. I'm sure 너의 그 약한 손짓 따윈 닿지 않아 내겐 that's right. Yeah, I'm the right person. I'm standing alone here.
I kind of don't know how to feel right now. This song, like the music is wicked sexy. Wicked sexy. Her voice is like, but it's like really perfect. It's really kind of gentle though. So to put those two together, I don't know how to feel. There's also this like intimidating energy to her. Oh. Ooh.
내게 말해보니 너의 속내 보여 너의 뒤에 something.
Oh, damn. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. Oh, no! What the what? What the? Never use the gun to press the elevator button. That's so unsafe. Damn! Oh. Oh! Yo, we should watch Die Hard together for Christmas. This is so good! Don't do it! Yo! Oh, do you know what she just did? I'm gonna say this out loud because if I'm right, I'm gonna be such a badass in your eyes. Not like Debbie Gibson, lost in your eyes, that's different, okay? Watch when she transfers the gun to her left hand. I want you to watch really closely the strange way that she puts it into her hand, okay? She puts her pinky on the trigger and then she's gonna hold the grip with her hand. Okay, using a toy gun, okay? If I put my pinky in the trigger and it looks like I'm just holding the gun. I'm not holding it like I would shoot it, but this pinky can still press the trigger. And people don't realize that. I could hang this gun and be like, oh, no, don't shoot, it's fine. Go, 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 go. You didn't even see it coming, bro. Now, if she does that, you're welcome.
내게 말해보던 널 속내 보여 너의 뒤에 something 이미 알아 너의 lie Stop it 뻔한 짓은 하지 마
Oh, damn!
부서져 보기는 했니 I'm no one 달라 지키고 깨져 여기에 남아있어
Wow, she got some good form too. See, I mean by good form, I'm not trying to be a pervert or anything. Like, you see the way that she's propped her elbow on the inside of her knee? That is a really good shooting position. So she's either done some shooting or they've got a hell of a good consultant on the set. This is legit. You see the way that this arm right here is almost kind of in the same fashion of her leg, right? This is really good. This is really good.
Dear God, please save little man.
Oh, yeah! You never bring a knife to a gunfight. Oh, you know what that means? You see that right there? She takes this shot. Look at the gun. See it? Right there. Now, generally, this will mean that the gun is out of ammo. The slide will lock back to the rear. That's the gun's way of telling you, you got to reload. So you drop the magazine out, you put a new one in. But this actually looks like it's a malfunction, not an actual reload. So if she starts tapping and racking and doing a bunch of stuff with the gun, that would be so badass. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, shut up.
On the cliff. Oh yeah. Look at this baby. 걷다 누가 봐도 난 증명해. I'm sure I am not lonely. Oh, darling, 비웃잖아 내겐 that's right. I'm the right person.
What is going on?
I'm standing alone here. Don't need a favor.
This is nuts. I really feel like this is probably just a really clever Chuck Taylor Converse commercial. But wait, there's more. Set it on fire. I did notice that she was fighting herself. And that's why I was like, what is happening? Yeah, I think after all that, you deserve a cigarette. That's fine. There better be more after this. If I sit here and watch her smoke this cigarette for 3 minutes, I'm gonna have something to say. Okay. 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 Ooh. Man, even went back full circle for the girl in the elevator. Wow. Okay, so I want to check out this beginning again. Because there's a feeling here happening.
Yeah. Yeah. 나를 가두기를 원해. 넌 굳이 벗겨나의 숨은 weakness. Hey, 넌 겨우이게 나의 method. 그걸로 만족해 넌. 그게 너와 나의 차이라면 난 느껴지는 게 있긴 하네. 그조차 nothing. 넌 역시 stupid. 돌아서 날 봐 again. Ooh, baby. party에 초대 난 애초에 없었어. Dear God.
Huh. See, I was not picking up on this earlier. Oh, I didn't even see that. Did you see this before? Look. She steps over the tripwire, or laser. I couldn't actually tell what that was. She takes her shoes off. So it's like it's a tripwire. And we got all these rods stuck in the wall.
Please save little man. Look, I deserve it. 겉은 누가 봐도 난 증명해. I'm sure. 너의 그 약한 손짓 따윈 닿지 않아 내겐. That's right. Yeah, I'm the right person. I'm standing alone here. 내게 말해보니 널 속내.
So she prepping for this. Earrings are coming off. She puts on the chucks.
너의 뒤에 something.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh. So we got a Glock and a Beretta. This is a German pistol. This is an Italian pistol. But what's funny is these rounds right here, she puts her earrings down. These rounds are actually blank rounds. They're not real. They're blanks. Now, obviously you think, well, it's a music video, bro. They're not going to use live ammo. I know that. But for the shot, it should be live ammo. And these are actually rifle rounds, like for a long gun. Oh, we even saw the gun right there next to her. Right there. A couple of them. She's getting ready. Damn! Oh, they were prepping. Oh, they got axes. They're coming. Sorry, Henry. Now that right there, that pistol is the same Italian one that we saw on the nightstand. That's a Beretta. If you're going against somebody with Beretta, you got two things going for you. One, it has an external safety lever, which means if they know what they're doing, they'll actually pull the safety off and then start firing. Some people don't know that. So you look at the gun and you're like, oh, the safety's still on. Wham! And you slap them in the mouth for being a dumbass. Don't pull a gun, bro, if you don't know how to use it. And then also, that trigger it takes 9.9 to 16.1 pounds of pressure to pull that trigger the first time. 16 pounds. That's a lot of weight to press that trigger and make that first shot go off. So if you're quick, you can probably beat him on that first shot. Now, this is a rough moment because I'm going to guess based on the slide lock over here, the front of this trigger guard, and this right here, this is a Glock. I think it's a Glock. Glocks don't have an external safety. They have 3 internal safeties, which means if you put your finger on the trigger and you press it, it's going off. I don't care what your intention was, that gun is going off. And it's only 5.51 pounds. It's going, right? So she's here, finger on the trigger on a 5.51 pound trigger. If she startles, that gun's going off. Good.
내게 말해보던 널 속내 보여 너의 뒤에 something 이미 알아 너의 lie Stop it 뻔한 짓은 하지 마.
So I actually want to stop this and answer Kara's question. Why do you know so much about guns? Kara, I was in the military. I was a Marine. I taught people this kind of stuff for a very long time. I figured half of you are going to be like, well, he's American, bro. It's America. No, that's not what it is.
You like Egyptians 보여 날 level 부서져 보기는 했니
This is badass.
I'm the one 달라 지키고 깨져 여기에 남아있어 baby party에 초대 넌 애초에 없었어 Dear God, please save little man. Look, I deserve it. 같은 누가 봐도는 증명해, I'm sure. 너의 그 약한
I tell you what, the consultant or the choreographer, whoever was putting this whole thing together is great. Now, there's a couple things that I would have done differently if we're trying to be like tactical, but I'm really, really impressed here. Like, for example, when she came into the room, okay? If you're gonna enter a room, you want to get out of this doorway as fast as humanly possible. It's like a 60-degree cone from a doorway that we call the fatal funnel. Because when things happen, they happen at the threshold of doors most of the time. And as a human, if I'm the bad guy in that room, all I have to do is just point my arm and gun at the door, this giant rectangle with light coming through it, and I'm probably gonna hit whatever's coming through. So you gotta get out of that doorway as fast as possible. Now she does have the right gun, so bravo. So one of the props I will say, though, I'm really glad that they did was they never have her holding a gun and using it for more than would actually be believable round count wise, right? She's not holding a pistol that takes 15 rounds and she's shooting 37 times. I know most people don't care about that stuff, but it's a nice little detail. Like the fact that she uses the assault rifle, kind of clears the room, and then uses another gun on the ground. Call that battlefield recovery. Grab something. Do what you gotta do. Now, let me give you an example, okay? Because some of you aren't really big fans of this stuff, and I get it. It's scary. But here's something that will probably be a little more relatable to at least some of you. When you think about the context and how we can flip it. Sadly, in America, we have reached a point where we have to teach ourselves, our people in the country, about what to do in an active shooter situation. Okay? That's where we've landed. Now, how do you do that with 325 million people? Well, you got to make it really simple. Okay? So we generally teach, for the most part, this idea of run, hide, fight. In that order. Run, hide, fight. And it literally means this. You don't even have to wrap it up to like an active shooter situation. If you're in a dangerous situation, your first option is to run. If you can run away from the danger, go. Just go. Go away from the sounds. Go away from the chaos. Get somewhere you can. Get away from it. If that is not an option, your next is to hide. Get into a room, barricade the door, turn your phone off sound-wise, call somebody if you can. You hide. And if you're hiding and that trouble manages to find you, your last option is to fight. And it doesn't matter what you can find. You grab something that you can use to defend yourself, you make the conscious decision, and you fight back. That's what you do. Run, hide, fight. Now, it's scary to think about, but the truth is that there are situations where, it's literally you and somebody else. And you can't let somebody make that decision for you. So now I watched this video and I can look at it from a tactical standpoint, and we don't really know what the backstory is. We don't really know subjectively who's the bad guy, who's the good guy. Is she the bad guy? We're rooting for her because we've been watching her. We have no idea. So all I can hope is she's the good guy in the scenario and she's trying to get away because she's been taken prisoner or whatever, right? So to see her do things like clear the room, grab another weapon, keep fighting, don't give up. Oh, I've been stabbed. Sucks. Got to keep going. That's what I like to see. Resilience. Fight back. I'm the right person. Now, I specify all that for reasons like Bree just said. How did this video turn into a lesson on hiding from guns? That's a great question. I mention all this because, one, it is part of my background, a very significant part. But also, when I say all these things, I don't want you to think that I'm coming from a perspective of just some crazy American man that just no, that ain't me, bro. That ain't me at all. But I want you to understand that this is a potential part of life. Danger is a part of life, and and we just got to be ready for anything. Now this, I don't know what's going on here because the video continues. Oh, did I catch an error? I think I did. Look at this. What's the error in this shot? I'll give you a second. There it is. There's no finger on the trigger. So regardless of 5.51 pounds, you still got to make the gun go off. Yep. Man, I gotta tell you, it's such a good video, but I want to know the story. Especially this part where we get this one-on-one fight, which knife fight, like, you gotta know, if you're going to get somebody with a knife, you're gonna get cut. It's common. Just embrace it. Do what you gotta do. But then this flash of her fighting with herself. Ah, right there. Awesome. What a great. Wow. That's right. You're the right person. I'm standing alone. Don't need a favor. Wow. And in the chucks. Burn it all down. So then we cut to the sponsored part of the stream from Marlboro. Quite the long shot with the cigarette. I can smell that lighter. Nice. The details, like her acting is actually really solid. Like we get a little bit of the handshake. She's trying to like settle back down. There's no music. You hear the sound of the fire. As a director, I say, I want you to sit in this space. I just put you through 5, almost 6 minutes of madness. And now I want you to sit in this space. It's almost like the moment where we let you kind of like settle down. We don't want to send you back out into the world without bringing you back down first. That's how I choose to interpret this. Interesting. And then I love the full circle bit here. Interesting. Wow. I know we watched that like 6 times back to back just now, but I really enjoyed this.